And I mentioned school mask rules are changing. Let's bring in Shauna Hunt now to this conversation. And Shauna, you've been speaking to families and educators. I'm sure there's quite a response to this.
And that's right, Sin. So lots of reaction coming in from the school community. The Elementary Teachers Federation is calling this move premature. As for parents, some want this for their kids. They're ready to move on, while others are feeling nervous and conflicted.
It's a little bit scary. I think it's all coming off too soon.
Messina, like many parents at the Etobicoke Junior Public School, are feeling apprehensive about saying goodbye to cohorting, distancing, and the mask mandates. Many feel these measures kept their kids safe in the classroom.
Especially these schools have old building system with the ventilation and things like that. And this, I think, is the last layer of protection, and some kids are not fully vaccinated yet. I do feel quite nervous about it, but I will send my kids with masks.
I feel really conflicted about it because I think in a way I agree that we have to get on with things at some point, but on the other hand, maybe it's a bit early.
Are you going to try and encourage your children to continue wearing the mask?
I'm thinking about it, but I just want to take some more time to think about what our family position is going to be on that. I feel like one of my kids will be happy to stop wearing it. The other one's going to be wanting to continue. So, I haven't really decided that either. Need to have a little family meeting tonight, I guess.
Masking will have to continue on public transit until at least the end of April. Does that make sense to you?
It makes no sense. Really, schools continue to be a high-risk situation.
The Elementary Teachers Federation is also chiming in, saying this decision jeopardizes safety. ETFO President Karen Brown points to the low vaccination rate in the younger students. Only 55% of kids ages 5 to 11 have one dose.
We have crowded classrooms. You have 35 to 40 kids in a classroom. Some schools still don't have the HEPA filters. Teachers are telling me they're still opening doors and windows, and masking right now provides an added layer of safety. And let's lift those layers gently.
But here in Etobicoke, many parents are feeling happy for this next phase, telling me they just want their kids to get back to normal.
We are ready to move on. We're super sensible. Our whole family's vaccinated, triple vaxxed. Right. We follow the guidelines. We're very safe. But, I feel like it's time to move on.
You know what? I feel okay about it. I mean, it's a little bit nervous, but I'm sure that they'll be okay. They're vaccinated. I have no concerns.
You have no concerns. You're sort of ready to take this next step?
I am, yeah. I think it's time to take the next step.
And cohorting, if that ends, do you think you'll be seeing more friends in the future and have better recesses?
Yeah, some of my friends are in different cohorts. We don't get to see each other a lot because we're in different classes and different cohorts at school.
And you're ready for that, right?
Yes.
Finally, it's going to feel normal again?
Yeah.
Now, after March break, staff and students can still mask voluntarily, and the province will continue supplying masks for those who want to use them. But for parents who, want their children to continue on with this public health measure, they tell me it will be hard to enforce now that masking is no longer a rule.